Now, if I try this shield, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, they all went flying! How's it going, guys? Welcome to a mod showcase. Now, it's coming to the end of the first month of this year, and I've been trying out a load of mods. And I gotta say, this one is by far my favorite mod of this year. I don't know if it came out this year, but the name of the mod, I will put it on screen right now. I'm not even gonna attempt to try to pronounce that. Anyway, I guess I shall show you what most of it does. By the way, there's so much more in this mod pack that I'm not gonna show off. But feel free to download it if you want. I'm gonna try out this dagger. It does 1.5 attack damage, but it does attack really fast. I'm gonna stop using this now because it's not my favorite weapon. I will let you know which is the coolest weapon in my opinion and which one I probably use like 24/7. Anyway, the next one, this one's one of the coolest ones in the entire mod pack, and that is called the Rule Breaker. Now, I don't know exactly what the main purpose of it is, but it does way more damage and the attack speed's pretty good. Look at this. If you want a fast way of killing pigs, just use this. Anyways, up next we have this bow. Now, it's one of the coolest just because you see that it shoots one of these bad boys. Let me show you again. Now, it does take these as normal ammo if I was in survival, I believe, so just be careful of that, I guess. And it does let you pick them up though, so that's pretty cool. Let me just show you in third person. It looks just like a normal bow, an arrow in this angle. When I fire, boom. Yeah, this sword alone though is pretty cool. It does decent damage, I guess. Look how sick it is. It's got these weird yellow circles around it. Next up, we have this other one. And now with this one, you can actually block, which is pretty cool. So let me try something. So it acts literally like a shield. It does use the durability on it, but it's pretty sick. Can actually damage you with this with your own arrows? I don't think so. But like I said, it's fairly cool anyways. So this is what it looks like in third person. Although it kind of looks like I'm about to throw it. Now this one is probably the coolest sword out of the bunch. Now you can't block with it, but the damage is alright, I guess. It's the same as a wooden sword, I believe. And then we just got this random hammer. Now, with this hammer, I have no idea what you can do with it, but you know, it's cool. It's a hammer, so that's what regular Minecraft needs. This, I don't know what it does entirely, but it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Because if you look at this, look how sick that is. If that's not cool, I don't know what is. Then we got the other version of it, which is just, I don't know, they're kind of similar, I guess. Next up, we've got this shield. Now, basically what this shield can do is this. So it, he just went flying. Okay, so when you right click it, it just makes them go flying. Now that is a super useful ability to have. The shield is pretty cool. It has got a short cooldown on it. You can't spam it. Okay, that's pretty effective. Okay, now next up is going to get crazy. Okay, this is going to be quite funny to watch. Yeah. You can see it aiming, like a little aim thing. I don't know, if you wanted to, maybe make a minigame out of it. But anyway, see you later, fellow. They literally go to space. It's the best thing ever. Have a few of them. You can literally make it raining pigs. That is the best thing. This is probably one of my favourite things about this entire mod. That is because it instantly makes it lightning. And then when I let go of this, that happens. Now it's instantly sunny. How nuts is that? Alright, now let's try it. So it literally makes a wow, okay, that is more than I expected. Wow. What happens if we... So, yeah, you can see the big difference. Okay, now I've got one more experiment for this. What happens if you go underground to the max limit? Alright, let's give this a go. As you can see, the laser reaches all the way down here. Now, does it destroy the whole ground? It does not quite, but that is a big blast radius. Wow. Anyways, the next thing we've got are these triple sword blades. Now what you can actually do with them, pretty cool. A pig. Yep. And you can actually teleport mobs. So it kind of looks like you can throw them, but you can't. You can just teleport to them like that. Now this to me is super useful because it has a massive range on it as well. Oh, I don't know. It could be good if you've got a villager in sight and you're low. I guess you could probably use it to save yourself. Now this is one of my favorites because in the previous video of my 100 days, I found this in the chest randomly, and because of the mod that other mods that I've got installed, it made it spawn into one of the chests. Now, look how sick this is. It literally spawns in blades everywhere. So, I thought this was pretty cool. You can just cover the area in swords. Not really too effective because the accuracy is way off sometimes, but you know, it's still cool. Who doesn't like raining swords? And yes, this mod also comes with murky water, something like that anyway. Now what this does is basically it makes you blind for a short amount of time, but it does look really cool. Go in it, boom, you're blind. And this also comes with a thing called a fake ache. Now, does it do anything? I'm not too sure, but yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to mention it. Last up we have the scrolls. Now, if I activate this, you can see that I can see through the eyes of a cow. Wherever the cow goes, my camera will go, which is cool. Like, in third person, boom, a cow. Pretty cool. And then all I have to do is just left click and I'll be back to normal. I can see through the eyes of like any, and if I went in front of them, you could actually see me. So there we go, you kind of saw briefly there. Stay still, chicken, please. There we go. It's weird because I'm still looking through him, but you can kind of still see me look around. You can't actually move when you're doing this, but you can still look around, so that's cool. Okay, I don't actually know what this one does, so I'm just gonna skip this one. But this one's one of my favorites by far, though. Black flame, boom. Wherever my cursor goes, literally black flames just here for a short amount of time. It's got a really short time on it, but it does look cool. Only the Nether had something like this. But apparently it's not working properly, so we might have to skip this one as well. But it's all good because I know the alarm boundary works. So basically if someone just steps over it, then it just pops on your screen. Villager has alarmed something. I don't know, it's really basic, but it's pretty cool. There we go, has entered your boundary. That's the one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Roll off, fallen down. Now this one is a really cool one as well. Because what it does is, well, as you can see, it makes things just fall down and it's super cool. Now this guy survived, but he's now trapped in a pit, so Imagine doing this to your friends. That would be the best thing ever. I don't actually know what this one does, so I'm just gonna move on. I know what this one's one of the cooler ones as well, because it spawns in a familiar. Now, it can do different things for you. But I'd rather just have him as a parrot, because you know, he's like a parrot, a neon version of a parrot, I'd say. Definitely. Okay, it was this scroll. Now, to be honest, I forgot which one it was, so... yeah, my apologies for that, but it's called the Reality Marble. Now, it spawns you into a whole different world, and it's got diamond swords in the ground, as well as stone enchanted ones, which is cool. Sharpness 2, that's pretty good. A diamond enchanted one, see what this one is. Sharpness 2 on a diamond sword, that's pretty good. Now, is there any way back from this? I am not sure. I don't think there is. There's also a scroll, by the way, that spawns in these daggers, like give you like speed boost. It's really cool. Anyway, lads, I'm gonna end this video here. This has been one of my favourite mods of this year so far. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you all in my next video.